Hey everybody, let's learn Like a Rolling Stone by Bob Dylan. So first let's start off with the simple counts, and then I'm going to be incorporating a strumming pattern. Here's the intro first. We have a C to an F major 7 transition, like that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love this transition because here's your C chord. You have that open E right here, and then you just take these two fingers and bring them, whoop, one string closer to your toes, and then you have your F major 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we get into the verse. We have a C for 2 counts, a D minor for 2 counts, an E minor for 2 counts, an F for 2 counts. You could use this one or the bar chord, whatever you'd like. And then we have our G, or from this transition from F to G. That would work really, really well if you're using the bar chord. Okay, so for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to be using this F and this G, because when you transition from this F like this, if you see these two fingers right here, I'm going to bring them, whoop, 2 strings closer to my nose, and then my pinky is going to be planted on the 3rd fret of that E string. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's try that with the simple counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and once upon a time, D minor, E minor, F. Now G. Didn't you? 1, 2, 3, C. People call, say beware doll, E minor. 1, 2, F, G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to get into the pre-chorus. It's an F for 4 counts and a G for 4 counts. We're going to switch between those twice. Then we have an F, E minor, and then you're going to hear something that's anticipatory, all right? So we have the D minor, 1 and 2, and 4, and. So I added that because I just thought the space was really appropriate. So let's break that part down with the 1 and 2, and 4, and. I'm going to strum down twice on the D minor, 1 and, now count 2. I'm going to take my palm, all right, this portion right here, a very technical term that I like to call the squishy part. So you take the squishy part of your hand and you're going to touch your strings. You could tap your strings, you could tap your guitar, something like that for dramatic effect, but as long as you just stop the strings from vibrating, boom, you mute them. So we have 1 and 2, and you strum down on the and of 2. 1 and 2, and 4, and. Okay, so it'd be down, down, mute, down, and 4, and. Okay, so we incorporate that with the F. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, mute, down, and 4, and. And we do that again. Then we have a D minor for 4, 2, 3, 4, F for 4, 2, 3, G, here it comes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we get to the chorus, the iconic part. We just switch between a C for 2 counts, F for 2 counts, and a G for 4, 2. How does it feel? F, G. Oh, how does it feel? G, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Almost played a different chord there, but you get the point. C, 1, 2, 3, 4, G, 1. Like a rolling stone. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you're just getting the chords underneath your fingers, I suggest that you just try the simple counts at first. But then if you're feeling like, okay, I have the chords underneath my fingers, I'm pretty confident with those chord changes, now what we're going to do is we're going to add a strumming pattern that I hear. And it's 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 and a down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. Now, this is a really cool strumming pattern because it adds a lot of 16th note subdivision in just the right spot to just give movement to the song, right? But if you look at the chord changes, most of them are split measures. So you have 2 counts for one chord, 2 counts for the other chord. So I'm going to put a little whoosh line in between where the counts are on the strumming pattern so you can see where they are, because we have the down, 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 up, and then the second half is down, up, down, 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 up. 1 and 2 and a, and then we have 3 E and 4 and a. So you're going to see that how it's split, where you're going to change on the downbeat. All right. So if we have the intro, we have C to F major 7. It's going to be 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 and a down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. All right, so that's a great way to practice that strumming pattern because it's between these chord changes and they're really, really close in proximity to each other. And so once you get your momentum going, then you can try the strumming pattern with the verse. So this is what the strumming pattern is going to sound like with the verse slowed down. 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 C. 1 and 2 D minor, 3 E and 4 E minor and 2 and a 3 E and 4 G. 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 C. 1 and 2 D minor, 3 E and 4 E minor, 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 G. 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 F. 1 and 2 and a 3 E and G. Laugh aloud. And a 3 E and 4 G. Hanging out. Then we have 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 4 and. And so you notice that when the simple counts, I broke that down, the 1 and 2 and 4 and kept that the same because I think that's really impactful. One, when you just stop the strumming pattern, do something different, and then you jump back into the strumming pattern, okay? So I'm doing the down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 4 and. Then I go into the D minor, 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 F and 2 and a 3 E and G. 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 and a. Okay, now we get to the chorus. We have C, F, and then G. Here we go. We have that split measure at first and then G for her full count. Ready? 1 and 2 and a 3 E and C. 1 and 2 F, 3 E and 4 G. 1 and 2 and a 3 E and down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 like a complete unknown. 2 and a 3 E and 4 G. 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4. 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 E and instrumental. If you want the full play along, you can find that on my Patreon page. I'm going to link that over here. And then also, if you're looking for a place to start the guitar where it's fun, it's fast, and it's stress-free, I made a guitar course that is just for you. It's over here. It's a one-stop shop where you don't have to scroll. You just buy the course and it's all yours. All right. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day, and remember, you are loved. Bye.